Yeah. You know, quite often I ponder the days I'm living in, and if I'm honest, most days I really want to give in. Between my sin and the state of the world is looking grim. It got me wondering how long before he comes again. His melodies are the promises of a brighter day, a time in which all the tears that we have will wash away. And I'm just staring at this empty space between the time that is to come and all the chaos of the present day. And all this present pain is slowly killing me. If it was death, I'd probably take it willingly, cause man, I'm so fed up with all that I'm experiencing. They say the night is darkest for the dawn, and yet the night just goes on endlessly. I need some hope, a voice to keep me wide awake when Satan offers me that fruit to help me numb the pain. I know my Savior reigns, sometimes it's hard to see, but even now I hear him whispering to hold your head up and put your faith in the one that saves. Keep on fighting till the end of the day. It's gonna be greater. Yeah. Keep your eyes up and let your fears and anxieties fade, cause they're no match for the God we praise. It's so much greater. Yeah. I treat these records like a message cause I'm preaching to me. While in the midst of all this turbulence I fight a belief, and so my weapons are the words that fill these pages with ink, reminding me of who I trusted when my face on the brink of collapse. I rap to keep myself on track and tracking with my Savior. I know he's healing me and sanctifying my behavior, therefore I know my labor is not in vain. I'm a vessel redirecting lost souls to he that reigns. It doesn't change, though it seems the world is getting stranger still. There's not a circumstance that lies outside his sovereign will, and that's the pill that's hard to swallow, but believe it's real. He's using all of it to flex his supernatural skill and supernatural love that has no boundary. Imagining his limit be confounding me, I give it up. All I know is it's surrounding me and keeping me grounded within the safety of his majesty. So hold your head up and put your faith in the one that saves. Keep on fighting till the end of the day. It's gonna be greater. Yeah. Keep your eyes up, let your fears and anxieties fade, cause they're no match for the God we praise. It's so much greater. Yeah. To my listeners, I pray you're listening with souls that yearn for this, a greater season superseding all this foolishness. Believe me, all I wish to see that brighter day, but there's a purpose in the tribulations that we face, and we can't miss it, man. All of us were commissioned, positioned to be a blessing to this aching world. Whether it's sickness or health, we step in to help, reflecting the image of he that died to bring his body that the gates of hell will never overcome. The finished work is done, salvation made available by Christ the risen Son, and that's for everyone. It doesn't matter who you are. A greater covenant covers us all that trust in God, and yet the summon's odd to see a family rejoicing in the midst of a catastrophe. How can it be? My simple answer is the masterpiece of God's redemptive story that he's writing for the world to see. So hold your head up, yeah, and put your faith in the one that saves. Keep on fighting till the end of the day. It's gonna be greater. Yeah. Keep your eyes up, let your fears and anxieties fade, cause they're no match for the God we praise. It's so much greater. Yeah. Hold your head up and put your faith in the one that saves. Keep on fighting till the end of the day. It's gonna be greater. Keep your eyes up and let your fears and anxieties fade, cause they're no match for the God we praise. It's so much greater. Yeah. I'm holding so much inside. There's so much I wanna try. I look into my life and I dream about what could be. Tell me why. Oh, why? The distance between where I am and where I wanna be so wide.
Don't worry, son, you're gonna be just fine. You're young and you really got plenty time, there's no rush. You just gotta hold on and keep your head up now.
Look, Dad, I hear you, but I'm sick and tired of waiting tables on the side and running dry on motivation, man. I'm walking in the footsteps of some of the greatest, but I feel as if my greatest peak was back at graduation, and I Keep having people asking me what the future holds, and whether or not I'm actively working towards my goals. Regretfully, I don't even know. The future's unwritten and there's so much I can't control. The student loans have got me in the weakest spot, paying off these bills so I don't end up on the parking lot. Penniless and lonely too. What's a man supposed to do? Bottle up his dreams and make a living like they told him to? That's what they're trying to convince me, but I won't buy the lie. And even if I've gotta break my back to get by, it's alright, I'll make it to that other side eventually. Looking back on all of this and see it as a masterpiece. I spent a couple years caught up in chasing distant dreams. I spent a couple years caught up in chasing distant dreams, and I don't know what I'm doing or where I'm supposed to be. The pages of my life play out just like a movie scene. Yeah, there's so much I wanna try. I look into my life and I dream about what could be. Just tell me why. Yeah. Oh, why? The distance between where I am and where I wanna be. Okay, forget it, I get it. I know the reason why everything in my life has been stagnant, and all this time I've been wasted working in Mason's impatient, hoping my future is coming sooner than later, expecting something that's greater. It's fear. Yeah, I admit it, it's fear. I made excuses for years, chalking it up to the powers that be. All the power I need, I got it, I'm going with it. I gotta do all I can to make you proud. And not for approval, Dad, I just wanna see you smile, like I figured it out. All those dreams that were filling my mind, they came from something divine. I'm finding the fervor to climb in spite of myself. Yeah, in spite of my wealth, cause all the money in all of the world can buy this inspiration I feel. It's feeling so real, so I'm taking a hold of it, controlling it until I reach the end. I won't let go of it, I'm living my dream.
Let your heart become alive. Let out all you've held inside. There's no reason you should hide. Don't you wanna set this right? Deep inside you there's a light.
Deep inside you there's a light.
Kindled as you sleep at night.
Kindled as you sleep at night.
In your dreams is where you'll find strength to rise. It all starts with you.
Something like this actually happened in my life too. Like it's not non-fiction. I mean, it's non-fiction.
Let me get it light.
Yeah. Hey yo. Let's go. Yo, I see her posted up, looking clean, something from a movie scene. Got this brother fumbling, wondering if it's all a dream. Enough with all the cliches, but what's more cliche than love? Touche, let me convey this feeling, bruh. Girl, the headache on her eyes, had her brother kinda melting right into his seat. So gorgeous, from the top of her head right down to her gorgeous feet. I can feel the pressure in my soul, my goal is to hopefully get to meet her. But instead, man, I watched her leave and it may be the last I see her. Oh well, I guess I missed that one, what the... doesn't really matter. I'm looking past her, thinking that the passion ain't gonna help. But then again, man, I gotta keep it true. Truthfully, I feel stuck as glue. Cause I wanna move along, but a part of me is still wondering what I would do if I got just one more chance to see her face. Look into her eyes, revisit that same space. What would the words be that hopefully could illustrate how I feel? Well, this is probably what I would say.
Hey girl, I hope you wouldn't mind if I tell you you're really something special, as pretty as Cinderella. Matter of fact, you're even better. I'm thankful that you're in my life. When I'm with you, it's got my heart like. She got my heart like. You got my heart like.
Heart of Davy Jones, I had locked it up tight. Somehow you made it to my soul. Can I get your number? I wanna get to know you more. Your heart is a mystery, and I feel like Sherlock Holmes. I'm calling you on the phone, no texting. I'm trying to make an investment. I'm trying to commit. No more dabbling in affection, girl. I'm yours. I can't ignore this feeling that you give me. Got me feeling dichotomies every time that you're with me. Cause I feel so strong, but I feel so weak. I proud to the roof, and I'm still so meek. Show up at the party with some good steep. Looking at your rocket like I'm still on fleek, yeah. Cause I know that I got you, and girl, you got me too. We'll stick together through hills and valleys, that's what we do. No telling what the future holds, but you can hold my hand when the thunder and lightning try to ruin our plans. Girl, I hope you understand how much I truly love you, babe. But if not, maybe take the chance to say,
hey girl, I hope you wouldn't mind if I tell you you're really something special, as pretty as Cinderella. Matter of fact, you're even better. I'm thankful that you're in my life. When I'm with you, it's got my heart like. She got my heart like. You got my heart like. She got my heart like. You got my heart like.
I'm gonna try to play this on the guitar. I'm not very good at it though. I'm up at 10, supposed to work at 9. It's times like these I wish that I could hit rewind and start it over. Man, I guess I'm getting older, it's strange. I used to be so optimistic, now I'm jaded. Drake on my worst behavior, woo! So I just show up late. Managers in my face, questioning my work ethic. I don't think he appreciates what all I have to give. He's treating me like a kid, and I'm not trying to be touchy, but this is how I live. I spend my days in this prison feeling so dead inside, clocking out at 10 and too tired to dedicate my time of substance. So with reluctance I close my eyes and try my best to convince myself that I'm doing fine. But when I wake I can't shake this feeling of falsity, like I've been living for every single person I know but me. I know it's tragic, but dude, I've had it, I'm breaking free. Just put in my 2 weeks and finally I can say, I got some people in my face trying to tell me what to say, how to live, how to work, how to be, type of mama just do me. Yeah, I'ma just do me. Yeah, I'ma just do me. Cause in 20 years time, everything we thought was fine really wasn't, but it's cool. Cause as long as I'm alive, homie, I'ma just do me. Yeah, I'ma just do me. Yeah, I'ma do me. I'ma just do me. Be a better me, following my dreams and determined to face adversity. Perfectly proud to be the man I am, just how I'm meant to be. Never chasing acceptance in exchange for integrity. I can't be wasting my time trying to be someone else. It's hard enough being me, and that's speaking for myself. I'm leaving all of that people pleasing up on the shelf. Living as I please, and I'm singing this cause I'm feeling swell. They're trying to tell me what to say, how to live, how to work, how to be. Tell them I'ma just do me. Yeah, I'ma just do me. Yeah, I'ma do me. Yeah, I'ma just do me. Cause in 20 years time, everything we thought was fine really wasn't, but it's cool. Cause as long as I'm alive, homie, I'ma just do me. Yeah, I'ma just do me. Yeah, I'ma do me. Yeah, I'ma just do me. When I'm not meant to be. I don't know this part of the guitar. I wanna be free and know that all I have is all I need. Yeah, all I need. that I'm not meant to be. I wanna be free and know that all I have is all I need. All I need. I forget, I'm just gonna rap it. We can't be, we're not meant to be. We wanna be free, and know that all we have is all we'll need. Yeah, all we'll need. So let's be free. Yeah. 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 This isn't rap, man, this is art. I'm Picasso painting a masterpiece. A diamond in the rough is synonymous with the brilliant beast. They call me cocky but cool it, man, I'm just speaking truth. Literal walking legend, a monster inside the booth. Call me Bruce Banner, MC Hammer, you can't touch a kid. I'm on another level like Mario on them shoes again. So many wondered if Brian would ever rap again. Rap again, I never quit, it's my calling friend. And I'm not giving up until my tank is empty, cuz that's that check that got plenty miles to make it, bruh. So all in all, you better get used to me, cause I'm not giving up until I'm out of juice. Homie, already, man, I said that already. But repetition's good for re-emphasizing the heavy. And it's gonna take a double take the stomach when I'm stressing. So open up your mind as I give you judges a lesson. It's been a while since off this mic, yeah. I gotta bring back that life, yeah. Re-energize this rhyme, cause you already know I'm D-O-P plus the E, that's me, I'm dope. I said D-O-P plus the E, that's me, I'm dope. What you say? I'm dope. Let's go. I'm doper than your favorite rapper. Call me the crack-a-lacker, cause I be cracking these sucker MCs that lack the power to move the crowd as the voices getting louder. Hungry for heaven me, but y'all serving some clam chowder. So I respond with that realness, like real sick. I guarantee when they hear it, they gon' feel this. And if they don't, man, I blame it on the trappers. Artists trying to get money, not trying to be better rappers. I can't say that, radio can't play that, cause they're the very ones that promote the music that I attack. They got the nerve to call it rap, but it isn't though. And if it is, forget it, I'm bringing something new. But to be honest, man, it ain't new. It's the same thing that Dre, Nas, and Pac do. It's present tense cause the music is eternal. We can be gone, but we live on through these songs, they're our journals. It's been a while, I gotta dust off this mic, yeah. Gotta bring back that life, yeah. Re-energize this rhyme, cause you already know I'm D-O-P plus the E, that's me, I'm dope. I said D-O-P plus the E, that's me, I'm dope. What you say? I'm dope. I'm about to get it, y'all ain't ready though. I'm about to spit some rhymes that y'all ain't never heard before. Before I start, I wanna make a simple declaration. Man, I don't need your recognition to be motivated. I'm motivated by the obligation that I feel to rectify my generation. Cause man, they're falling for the weakest crap like constipation. Social media is pushing them up against the bars, trapped inside the prison of wondering who they are. Look man, I'm done trying to get these labels attention, advertising my talents and dying to get a mention. Junk is pitiful, music is what I'm making, and whether or not I got up behind me, that won't be changing. All I need is some MIDI keys in my Logic Pro. I whip up some of the dopest hits you don't even know. Well, I lied, you probably know it now. Cause man, the title of this record speaking for itself. It's been a while, I gotta dust off this mic, yeah. I gotta bring back that life, yeah. Re-energize this rhyme, cause you already know I'm D-O-P plus the E, that's me, I'm dope. What you say? I'm dope. Yeah, I said D-O-P plus the E, that's me, I'm dope, I'm dope. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Here we go. the scenic route to find a way to do things differently and concentrate on the things I knew I needed more. And that's when you stepped in the door. You sparked something inside my soul. The timing was so perfect, baby. There's so much more that I would love to say, but I don't want these words to get in the way of what we're feeling in this place in time. It's fireflies, ooh, the stars are stretching across the sky, and I'm so glad that we've got this moment. So why don't we just own it? It's something special, I know this. I've got this feeling I can't explain, as if we're floating beyond the distant horizon. Over hills and valleys we're flying, and nothing's stopping us. Seasons change, but our love remains.
I can't believe it.
All that I needed was right here, and all I had to do was take a leap and jump off the deep end. No telling where I'd end up, but I found the strength to dream again. You and I became best friends.
The path that run and twist and dance, but we'll just stick together, baby. The weather's changing. I think it's raining. You invite me out to dance in the days. Can't imagine how this is happening. Never knew what life could be until you stepped in and proved to me there's so much more than what we see. So close our eyes and wake in dreams. Realize together
we've got this moment. So why don't we just own it? It's something special, I know this. I've got this feeling I can't explain, as if we're floating beyond the distant horizon. Over hills and valleys we're flying, and nothing's stopping us. Seasons change, but our love remains. So why don't we just own it? It's something special, I know this. I've got this feeling I can't explain, as if we're floating beyond the distant horizon. Over hills and valleys we're flying, and nothing's stopping us. Seasons change, but our love remains. Woo! This is strictly NPC. Yeah. Yeah. Times are changing, I can't explain it. This feeling perpetuated by the elevated state of my mind. Playback reminded, I'm reminded of those summers back in Denver. Do you remember? Back in December I was nameless, still can't explain it. I went from nothing to having a bunch of fun doing openers for these artists. Presently I'm that artist, and people pay pennies, nickels, and dollars regardless of whether they know me. It's cathartic, I'll pause. I know what you're thinking, yeah, I'm thinking it too. Cause if I'm always on the road, what we supposed to do? How we gonna move and communicating if I ain't there? These questions bother me, cause honestly it isn't fair. The life of a kid is living his dreams, but how come everything I had is growing distant it seems? I mean, it's like in order to take hold of what's next, I gotta relinquish everything I used to know best. Yeah. My apologies, I'm missing your call. Must have been a little preoccupied with music and all. I've toured all fall, just got back from Memphis, it's crazy. Seems like I'm in a different city almost every single day. But we play these songs as if this the last time. I come as I am, going off for these fans. Sometimes I chuckle, imagining myself way back in earlier times, spitting rhymes right after school with you and Kurt by my side. We used to go wild, it's been a while, and I'll admit it, while doing these shows is cool. I honestly really miss the simplistic nature of being young and having having fun making art, being a part of a collective of one heart. Now I'm just a part of an assembly line of artists trying to find their pocket of influence and peace of mind. And time is ticking away, I gotta stay on the grind, cause otherwise they might replace me with that next in line. Sometimes I wonder if I'm good enough. Yeah, sometimes I wonder if I'll measure up. You know it's tough trying to toughen up and move ahead when all the voices inside of you say your dream is dead. And thoughts recurring in my head urging me to stop, convincing me that no one's listening to what I drop. And so I jot these emotions into this open pad, hoping that when I put them down I won't be empty-handed. I must be manic depressive, at times I'm feeling great. I hit these stages and all of the people celebrate, but then we hit the road and all of it begins to fade. And all I'm left is this emptiness, and it's hard to say where it originates. But all I know is all I really know. If after the show I'll have enough to pay the rent to make it home, but that's a lonely place to be. Most people won't believe, but this is what I feel as I go to sleep. Sometimes I wonder if all my striving is just a waste of time. 'Cause though I strain and stress, I find I still feel this pain. Nothing has changed. Sometimes I wonder if I made you proud. I know you tell me that I have, I don't know. Still remember what you told me when I finished school and started working in Masons. I knew you disapprove. And sure enough, I got your message telling me to choose between the life that you dreamt from me or that of a fool. And I refused to hit you back until you heard the news that I was making this music and determined to prove that I would never lose. Then you came to my aid, telling me that I was special from my birth, and I made you and mama the proudest parents. Up until the night she passed away, I can't believe I couldn't see how fake you were till today. You only cared about your reputation. As your only seat, I see right through this situation. And don't you bother trying to call me, cause I lack the patience. Kept me spending my living trying to live up to yourself or those expectations. Sometimes I wonder if all my striving is just a waste of time. 'Cause though I strain and stress, I find I still feel this pain. Nothing has changed. Sometimes I wonder if you're there, God. Sometimes I wonder if you even hear my prayers, God. Are you aware, God, of all the crap that I've been going through? Because I was taught that in these moments I could turn to you. What am I supposed to do? I'll wait. All I hear are these echoes as they're fading away, and so my faith was in vain. Damn, it's a shame. I guess that all my patriarchs are really one and the same, really fake. So I'm taking your name out of my mouth. From this day forward, I'm following my chosen route. Although the destination isn't certain, man, I'm out. And I'ma just do me, just like I used to sing about it. And maybe when it's over, you'll be there to prove to me the fact that you were there in spite of all my unbelief. But only time will tell, so I guess we'll have to see. But in the meantime, I'ma do just what I please. Sometimes I wonder if all my striving is just a waste of time. It's just a waste of time. 'Cause though I strain and stress, I find I still feel this pain. Nothing has changed. Sometimes I feel my soul is dying, and all I'm left is my mind. Most nights I look to the ceiling, crying. What can I say? My face that away. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. It took a while, but here we go. Yeah. I hope you know I've always got your back. You took a rapping and had the family clapping and celebrating the fact that one of us made it, man. Even I celebrated the victory in a way. It was like victory for us all. So we paid attention whenever some new that you would come around. I hit you up whenever I knew that you'd be in town. Pretty soon I found that you were seldom able to spend some time at the table, preoccupied with your label. I get it, I'm not asking for apologies or favors. I just want you to know that we miss you, and the behavior we're seeing on all these socials has got us feeling a bit concerned. It's like you went off and left behind everything you learned. And man, I hope you prove me wrong and it's just all an act. Cause everybody back home is wondering where you're at. And they're not talking about location, man, they're talking about salvation, man. I hope you hear this message and you'll hit me back. I hope you'll hit me back. Yeah, I hope you'll hit me back. Yeah, I hope you'll hit me back. Yeah, it's not a lack on the track. So, we'll try it. Just got your message, I'm hoping that we can make it to Tony's Italian. I think whatever you're feeling will be remedied by the nourishment of the food that we'll eat. Shortly I booked it, the reservation set. Soon I'll be pulling up to your complex. Next, we'll dressed up, we'll invest our time in spending our time together. Feel the weather changing, I think it's great. Sun is setting and clouds aren't in the way. Maybe at Tony's we'll find ourselves a space right by the window and we'll appreciate the beauty of evening as it draws near. Sky wide, vibrant, vivid and clear. Both of us aware of the fact that what we have is something most will never come near to possessing. And though in many ways it can be a mess, it's a blessing. And yeah, I know that I've been often far away, but I'm present. And if you ever really need a safe space, this is heaven, 'cause we're together. She walked away. Nope, we're gonna do that again. Let's go. She walked away from me. Yeah. She walked away. She walked away. What can I say? What can I say? Yeah. because I can't imagine living without you. Words cannot explain it, I'm working to paint the picture, to demonstrate how when I'm with you I swear it's like everything's cool. Now before me I'm forcibly having to recognize the fact that all this time I've been drifting further away from you. Now I'm watching your shadow fade in the dark, and this feeling that I'm the cause of your sorrows fills up my heart. I'm convinced no apologies capable of demonstrably demonstrating the quality of the feelings we used to have for one another. I picture you with another, feel the shame as I shudder and recollect how I underappreciated the ways that you sought to keep me elated, motivated to keep moving forward. I never thanked you once, now I see it is flashing before my eyes. I know that I've been blind to it, but now I realize what I've missed. So I guess there's only one thing left to say. You've got me on my knees, and I'm praying that you please won't leave. Please don't leave me. Yeah. Because I can't imagine living without you. Please don't leave me. Because I can't imagine living without you. He can't imagine it, that's the life that we've managed to come up with, and it's sad that it took my leaving to make him see. He's spending all of his living caught up in magical psychedelic fantasies that in life he's always hoped and dreamed. Through all eternity, earnestly it's concerning me, but I couldn't keep hurting myself, remaining his only link to the reality of the life that we're tragically sharing. So at dinner I made my choice and I had to leave, and I'll admit it broke my heart to be so resolute. But blissful ignorance was something that I couldn't do. I had to choose, and I chose to be the adult. I carried not one regret because none of this was my fault, and I hope someday he'll understand. I hope in time he'll develop into a better man. But till that day we'll just have to both go our separate ways, both learning from our mistakes. Despite the pain we'll just have to adjust and change, and he'll say, don't leave me, 'cause I can't imagine living without you. Please don't leave me, because I can't imagine living without you. Please don't leave me, because I can't imagine living without you. Please don't leave me, because I can't imagine living without you. Can't imagine, I can't imagine if it happened, no. I don't want to imagine living without you. No one else will do. There's no one else like you. Yeah. Yeah. Second try, let's try it again. Yeah. Yeah, I'm caught up in this masquerade. Yeah. I'm running in circles, trying to discover how to live without you near me, but I want no other. I won't bother trying to dilute it, drown in my sorrows. If I did, I know they'd follow me into tomorrow. So sayonara to the fakeness, and I embrace this tendency to keep it 100, though some may hate this. I can't berate what I make, no, I take this music and I use it, describing the pain I feel. 'Cause girl, I woke up and I had you on my mind. Can't believe it's been a month since that night we dined. If you had told me this is where you wanna draw the line, I just couldn't believe it, and I still don't, girl, you're mine. I'm finding the time to jot these thoughts down. They hit me through the day and they follow me around. I just need a moment to breathe and let this out, 'cause nobody gets it. I thought I had it figured out, but now I'm feeling doubt. Feeling lost in a million ways. I don't know what they want from me. Cause every time I keep it real, then I get in what I feel. Now I'm caught up in this masquerade. Masquerade. Yeah, I'm caught up in this masquerade. Masquerade. Yeah, I'm caught up in this masquerade. Everybody living so dangerously, they aimlessly plunging devices that go from A to Z. It's plain to me, all of us feeling pain and we hate to be silent with our demons. We just feed them some ecstasy. And next to me, I see this dude hepped up on methamphetamine. Looking in his eyes, I can see the face of a shattered dream. When he cries, I can see the face of a shattered teen, leaning on his father, praying mama will get to be around for just a few more years alive. Then I see him falling to his knees when she dies. Even at the funeral, his heart is asking why, but never gets an answer, so he calls his faith a lie and holds that pain inside. And I just wanna tell him it's okay, take some time, walk away, clear your mind, just be patient in dealing with all this grief. Someday you'll get to see the silver lining of the story and joyfully celebrate you made it. Feeling lost in a million ways. I don't know what they want from me. Cause every time I keep it real, then I get what I feel. Now I'm caught up in this masquerade. Yeah, I'm caught up in this masquerade. Masquerade. Yeah, I'm caught up in this
Why do I care? I mean, why can't I get to the next chapter? Why do these feelings even matter? Why do I care? The future is here. I'm living the dream that I was after, but inside my heart is shattered, 'cause you're not here. I wish you were here.
I'm trying to find the words to illustrate the way I feel. Those guys be faking like it's cool, but girl, I keep it real. I haven't seen you in a minute, tell me what's the deal. I know we both agreed to split, but can't we share a meal? I mean for real, girl, we used to do it all together. Don't you remember, girl, we used to hit the malls together, trying on sweaters and jackets we knew we never buy. Manager kicking this out and we'd always ask him why. Girl, I'm reminded of the time we used to spend with the music in my car. You bring along some paper, I bring out my guitar. We write a couple lyrics and we sing them to the stars. It was beautiful. I'm just trying to say that where we are isn't where I wanna be. Girl, I miss you more than words can say, more than these lyrics and instrumentals can illustrate. It's like I'm frozen in this effed up emotional state, dwelling on the past and just hoping that I can demonstrate how much you meant to me. And all these memories were something special. I'm reminiscing so you can see just what we used to be, but simultaneously I pause and ask myself honestly, why do I care?
I mean, why can't I get to the next chapter? Why do these feelings even matter? Why do I care? The future is here. The future is here. I'm living the dream that I was after, but inside my heart is shattered, 'cause you're not here. I wish you were here,
so I could paint the picture, share conversations with you, cast off this crooked self-image I got from being with you. 'Cause ever since we broke this off, I've been trying to find and mend the pieces of this broken heart. A morbid type of art, true enough, but I got other things to pass the time, like doing all these shows and on the road I'm writing rhymes. Using what I feel about you as my inspiration. Using what we had to illustrate my situation. Girl, I'm done trying to fabricate what I'm feeling now. So many months I've been hiding behind this fake smile. City by city, I'm stealing my heart before the crowd. I traded authenticity for making people proud. I couldn't care less now, cause all I want is you. And I've been trying to hit you up so we can talk it through. And I can prove to you the fact that I'm the different dude. So much has happened and I'm proud to say that I've improved. But talk is cheap, I get it. Let's both agree to visit each other in the near future where we can take a minute to reminisce and recalibrate our relationship. You got my number, just let me know when you hear this bit. Yeah, just let me know when you hear this bit. You got my number, just let me know when you hear this bit. You got my number, just let me know when you hear this bit. If you hear this, you got my number.
Hey, Brian. Hey, Brian. Hey, they waiting on you, man. Brian.
I feel like I don't really know who I am. I feel like I've been wasting time with insignificant plans, trying to shape the mold of what will be an excellent man, hurling curses at myself when I don't follow the plan. Yeah, I don't even understand. I'm trying to be real. Seems like the older that I get, the more emotions I feel. Over time I find it's getting way harder to heal. All the fire of my youth is getting swallowed in fear. A recipe for my tears and my peers, wondering what I'm going through. Answers never come cause I've isolated all that I do. I know it's wrong, but I'm sick of facing the black and white, backing into habitual live instead of into Christ. I'm tired of this fight. I'm tired of psychedelics filling up my thoughts at night. I'm tired of failing every time I try to make it right. Man, I just want to do something to get beyond this life and know that I'll be alright. It feels like everybody all around me is far off and the loneliness surrounds me. How can I change when pieces remain of the life I left behind? Cause even now I feel like that same guy, and there's no going back. I can't rewind and set this right. That's where I'm at tonight. Oh, tonight. Yeah. I don't know what's worse, spending your living in the prison of your own dirt, or living on the outside, walking the Lord's earth, but never letting others know how much you really hurt. And consequently I search for an answer, an antidote for this cancer. I'm panicking over losing myself and losing my candor. And all the while I'm feeling this pressure to pander to every fan that I have, trying to live up to all their standards. And as I'm under the influence, all that I can see are these reflections of the dreamer that I used to be. And all I used to say, like I'ma just do me. So idealistic I chuckle as I remember me. But now the old has passed away and so I rest in peace. Feeling the numbness take hold of me through this LSD. Into that question of living, I think it's plain to see that neither one of them is better, it's the same to me. Feels like everybody all around me is far off and the loneliness surrounds me. How can I change when pieces remain of the life I left behind? Cause even now I feel like that same guy, and there's no going back. I can't rewind and set this right. That's where I'm at tonight. Oh, tonight. And if I die tonight, I think I'll be alright. Feeling the silence crescendo as I see flashing lights, and I'll invite it and feel the tension subside as I let my spirit abide in that place devoid of genuine life. Father, forgive me for these feelings I'm feeling so fed up inside. I need that spiritual healing. I'm hearing heaven is calling, but I'm feeling so distant, and no one seems to want to hear me when I try to confess that I'm lost. I'm at the foot of the cross and I'm at my lowest. I'm hopeless. All my life I've suppressed it, but now it's out in the open and openly way I admit it, I need a space to breathe. I don't know how else to handle this. I'm on my knees asking that you please would convict and bring out the best in me. Cause day by day these demons are readily testing me. And presently I'm all out of options, and so I'm opting to leave my sins at the cross and confess to you that I may be clean. You alone I place my faith in. Though I'm wasting away, you're holding me together. You are sovereign, you are great, and all your saints gather here to worship Jesus. 'Cause no other name could conquer the grave. It's only Jesus. Humbly we'll praise and honor your name. You alone I place my faith in. Though I'm wasting away, you're holding me together. You are sovereign, you are great, and all your saints gather here to worship Jesus. 'Cause no other name could conquer the grave. It's only Jesus. And humbly we'll praise and honor your name. Only your name.